She had been in a taxi cab, had a problem with the taxi cab driver, and that he wasn't letting her off where she had requested to be let off. He started cursing at her. She was fearful. She got out of the cab, called 911, and the cab driver, hearing her call 911, simultaneously called 911 as well, with a false representation, lady with a gun. Police responded, guns out, 5 police officers. While she was out of the cab, they told her to freeze. She froze. She had some bags in her hand. She dropped them. She was in a frozen position. She was wearing clothing that was so tight to the body that it was clear that there was no gun. In fact, the testimony of the sergeant who threw her to the ground violently, grabbing her head and forcibly forcing her to the pavement, her face hitting the pavement, testified that it was clear that you could see from her clothing that there was no concealed weapon. This excessive use of force was unnecessary and is something that New Yorkers have become all too accustomed to.
Well, I definitely called 911, and I was threatened by the cab driver, and I was waiting for police to help me. I even mentioned that he called afterwards, and he said that I had a gun. I noted to them that I didn't have one, and it was just a nightmare after that. There was a difference on my website in the past with guns, with family in the comfort of farm, family, shooting targets, as opposed to police officers with guns pointed at me, threatening to shoot me. It's shaking guns. It's very different.